Ah, don't mind me. Welcome to Club Doom if you're just coming in. Right now we just chilling. Because I'm checking audio. Notice how it's louder than usual. Yeah, I'm hoping there's no weird clipping or any kind of weird noise. If there is, please let me know. But I'm here trying to figure out how to, like, make this work better. Ooh! I'm just figuring out little things about OBS. I just realized I can put the chat, like, my YouTube chat in OBS, like, in the window and stuff. So I was visiting my mom today, and she baked some bomb-ass brownies, so I'm gonna try one. Oh, that's some... Yes. All of that. Show us your teeth, Chance. Yeah, Prideful Jester, I see, like, is it too loud? Because, like, I've been trying to work with the audio, try to adjust it. Because if you've been following the channel streaming for a hot minute, you'll know that my streams, for some reason, are really, really low volume. I don't know why. You have to, like, crank that John all the way up to hear me sometimes. And, I've been trying to figure out what the hell wrong with OBS. Let's see, my main roadblock is there's no master channel in the audio setup. So, like, I didn't really know where to start. Cut it, like, 1.5 dB. Alright. So let me go. So kind of like that. Is that better? I went to both mix aux and desktop audio and cut them 1.5 dB. Cause like I was checking this myself a lot better. Okay, good. Cause I was checking this myself, and like I could not tell what was the right one. Cause again, there's no master channel, so I was just kind of like winging it. I was like, okay, put like all these gain filters on my shit and see if anything works. Anything, because last stream I was so bad because like I got like another. I'm gonna say it one more time, another comment about, damn, bro, your stream is you know, it's tiny, it's teeny tiny. I can't even hear it. I'm like, bruh. Joined the stream by accident, thank God. Yeah, I know, right? Dude, a big chunk of the gang is here. Ghostbusters fan is here. Prideful Jester here. Nicholas here. Crocker here. Enigma GC. That might be a new one. I don't remember seeing that name. If by any chance, like, you have been here before and I just don't remember, my apologies. So, as far as what we're doing for today's stream, hard to say, just because, I was planning today to figure out what to do the stream, like, after work, but after work, I kind of been talking to Wookie about a video that we doing, and that kind of took up the whole time. First time listener, long time caller, I get you. Where's the free food? So, I think what we can do for today, I'm kind of feeling just listening to some iconic Bob moments. That's why I named it Chillin' with Bob. Because I feel like we could go for a good laugh at some of the stupid shit Bob would do and say. Because I was looking into the gameplay stuff some more for Chris versus the Gameplays Part 3, and I heard that call and I'm like, bruh, Bob, you saying some dumb shit, you saying some stupid shit, like some goofball shit. So I figured that would be a good one to maybe hit up. So you know what, I'm gonna go, let's see, Gameplays calls Bob. Now this one's mainly audio. We don't really have to have anything up as far as, a visual. Because Enigma, usually how the stream goes is you have my little character at the bottom left with the TV, you got the chat, and then you got, like, the wall of originals, which usually shows our window with either a fan fiction we read in or a quickie article. But considering this just audio, I don't think we need to do all that. We can just play the audio. Doom gonna cut down the internet. You ever think of creating Cyrax or Chris Chan in Elden Ring and going at it? I have to get Elden Ring. I have yet to buy Elden Ring Enigma, but as soon as I do, I'm definitely doing that. Until then, I have Chris, Cyrax, and Cobes made in Soul Calibur 3, and am playing Chronicles of the Sword, or Soul, with them. There's been a couple streams of that. Earlier this week, we tried playing Cyrax in Twisted Metal 4. Let's see, and I downloaded Saints Row the Third, and we definitely making Chris and Cyrax, either Chris or Cyrax in Saints Row the Third. As far as Elden Ring goes, we will, as soon as I get my hands on Elden Ring. I have yet to buy Elden Ring. I know, right? I've been sleeping on it for too long. Cyrax's grandma is Bob's successor. I feel that it feel like Sally protect Cyrax way too much. My grandpa was an ambulance driver during the Korean War. Oh, well, how do I say it? I guess thank him for serving. That's what's up. Oh God, I've been watching too much Cobes. I've been watching too much Cobes because now I'm saying that's what's up all the time. After watching Rogue's vid on Bob, God, it's sad how much he devolved after Chris was born. Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, Bob seemed like a cool enough dude back in the day, but like we finna hear in this call, like, it's just some pure goofball shit coming out his mouth. So, let's see. I'm gonna have to mess around with the audio more as we're doing this, because again, new audio settings. I want to make sure we're we're doing what we can. Alright, so you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna quick lower my mic. What am I at? Alright. I'm between negative 35 and negative 30, so lower. That might work. Spitting distance of Chris when I attended. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Enigma. As soon as you smell him, it's like, did you smell him? Did you catch a whiff of that rotten watermelon stench? That notorious rotten watermelon stench? Alright, so let's see here. Let me know if the audio works for you guys or not.
Hello, is this Robert Chandler?
Yes.
Hello?
Who is this?
Oh, hi, Mr. Chandler. Hi, my name is Matthew Nobles. I think you just tried to call me back. I left you a message.
Yes. What's your problem?
Well, actually, I wanted to talk to you about something. I'm an employee at the game place. I apologize for calling you so long after the incident occurred, but given your son's continued harassment of our store, I felt we needed to speak to you.
The game place now.
Oh, good.
The game place?
This place downtown, by the Omni?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm just kind of realizing Bob is doing the dark side Phil okay. It's like, okay. Oh my goodness. But like, here's one thing that struck me as odd as soon as I started watching this. Bob is very standoffish, like, as soon as he get in the call, he's like right on. It's like, what's your problem? which just goes to show, I don't know, it's a bit of a hot take, but I feel like Bob and Barb, for as strange as we perceive them, to me, they just kind of typical boomers. I've met a lot of boomers in my time, and a lot of them kind of act like this. A lot of them are hoarders. A lot of them are really fucking brain dead. A lot of them make up excuses for dead-ass every single thing wrong with the shit they and their family members do. So, I don't know. it's not too far off for me to say this is like the typical Virginia boomer family.
Well,
what's the problem?
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the little incident your son, Christian, had when he came to our store early in June.
I didn't know he'd
when
been
he
in your
attempted
store early in June. I knew he.
Oh, you were unaware?
I knew that he had a lot of problems with you people several years ago.
Oh yeah, the chat's saying right now, yeah, that's Alec. Alec has played like 3 different people in this in his calls. Like I remember he was Alec Benson Leary. I don't know if that's his real name or not. Probably not. He was Lars, the guy who was into boats. The guy who was really into boats in a parallel to Chris's obsession with video games. And then here he's playing, I forget what the character's name is, but he's supposed to be someone who worked at the game place. What's Enigma saying? He was just standing across from me and my group. He was leaning against a wall by himself in a terrible DJ Pony cosplay, and was looking around. I remember that one. I remember that costume. Oh God. Let's see. Bob has the great view from heaven seeing Christian. Oh my God. I so hope Bob don't have to know what's going on here nowadays. Matthew Nobles. That's the name. Thanks, DS. Oh, and Nicholas. Yeah, y'all both with it. Y'all better than this than I am. And I gotta give a shouts out to Petito for recognizing the caller's voice. Anyway, back to the call. Stolen long enough.
Well,
When you
what
basically
happened was
kicked him out and everything else for no reason of his own.
For no reason
And
of his own. He was only shouting at the black kids. Yeah, that's it.
Mother
well,
and everybody else. I don't really like your place. Now, I didn't know he'd been there in June. Now, tell me about this.
Well, basically what happened was he came in, he wanted to speak to our manager, Mike, about getting himself unbanned. Mike refused to speak with him about the matter.
That threw him out. Mike's been persecuting him for years, and I don't like Mike. I'd like to speak to the owner of the place. I think lives up the road from me in Madison or somewhere.
Well, then why ain't you ever talked to him, Bob? Why ain't Bob ever... If this was such a big deal to Bob, why ain't he ever go out of the way to talk to the owner? Michael ain't own it yet. That wasn't until after Bob passed. Yo, what's up, Star?
This whole thing was a
sir, the point is
in the very beginning with my son. Now, I didn't like it
sir,
then, and I still don't like it. Now, what happened in June?
Sir, well, after he left, when he couldn't get himself unbanned, he came back several days later and was taking pictures of people in the store.
Well, that's not illegal.
One of the patrons.
Did you just hear, Bob? That's not illegal. Bob and Barb, deadass, tried to confront Mims about the picture he took of Chris back in the day, saying they was gonna sue him or something like that. Boomers.
Some people felt that he was threatening them, to be honest. One woman said that he was taking pictures of her son. I don't know if that's true or not, but Mike was there and he became angry and called the police because your son was trespassing.
Well, he hadn't told him he didn't come in there. It's a business place. Now,
he didn't tell me. He didn't tell his dad that he was trespassing in a place he wasn't supposed to be at. Yeah, no shit.
Mike and Megan are the ones that conspired together with a couple of other people, kids there, I think were gay, to persecute and torment Christian for years.
Let's run that back. Let's run that back. That's probably one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life.
Well, he hadn't told him he didn't come in there. It's a business place.
Let's try to break this
down.
Now,
Mike and Megan.
So, Mike and Megan, I think there's like a 20 to 25, maybe 30-year age gap between Michael Snyder and Megan Schroeder at this time. So why they would conspire together to torture Chris is beyond me.
The ones that conspired together with a couple of other people, kids there, I think were gay.
I don't know what what sexual orientation has to do with any of this, but apparently apparently the gay kids were conspiring with this 20-something-year-old girl and this like 50 to 60-year-old dude who's just the manager at this store. Yeah, they all conspired together. They all met in secret. Like that. What was it? Like that episode in Courage the Cowardly Dog, where Eustace like has a bunch of like old villains in hoods and stuff for like the ultimate dodgeball game against Chris. Nah, that sounds stupid.
To persecute and torment Christian for years. Okay, I don't like Mike. I'd like to talk to the owner of the store. I could really feel him about the people he employs there. Okay, I could tell him a lot.
Well, regardless of that, sir, I don't know about any of that. All I know is that your son was banned from the store and he
figures into this stuff. That all figures into this stuff.
It doesn't, yeah, because Chris is banned from the store. Troll conch. Yo, what's up, Overlookers? What's up, Tin Gray? Pizzagate was just the trolls meeting with the place. Is Plotistic supposed to be a cabbage or a little person made of oak leaves? I'm guessing it's a little cabbage. It's a plant type Pokemon. I remember it's a plant type Pokemon. It's on this wall of originals here. So I don't know if it's supposed to be a cabbage, but I know it's definitely not a little person because it's supposed to be a Pokemon.
It certainly shouldn't.
But I just called to...
It certainly should.
Sir, I called to inform you that even though the police came and made your son sign a trespassing notice, that he continued to harass our store online. That's what I called to inform you.
You know what? Tin Gray put it best. Lettuce just, like, cabbage pretty much just be autistic lettuce.
People are harassing him from all over the world.
Is your name Tiny Gray? Have I been saying your name wrong this entire time? I've been calling you Tin Gray for, like, I think weeks now. Oh my god. That's my bad. Oh my... And I'm calling Bob stupid and senile. Jesus.
That's what I called to inform you.
People are harassing him from all over the world. Let me tell you something, fella. You know what some damn crazy fools that I think started at your store with Megan and Mike and 2 or 3 more? You know what they just did a week ago? They just broke into his checking account, got his checking account numbers and routing numbers. They broke into his Best Buy MasterCard number, and they stole his ID and all of his password information. They went into that Best Buy checking account, trying to ruin his credit, and made a payoff on a check that had no funds in the checking account.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So let me get this straight. So the manager of a store who's like 50-something, and like some girl Chris had a falling out with because he drew porn of her, who's like 20-something. They conspired together, and while playing the Seto Kaiba theme in the back, they managed to hack into Chris's bank account and ruin his credit. And it totally wasn't just Chris like wasting all disposable income and non-disposable income, just income in general, on Legos and sex toys. Okay, sure.
Which got him a whole bunch of non-sufficient fund fees. Now, this all transpired a week ago. Now, I'm not going to listen to your petty stuff, okay? You have people, including Mike, and I could tell you 2 more names, but I can't think of them right now, but
I think it was Mims and Lucas. Which is weird. He keep mentioning Mike and Megan. I don't even think they knew each other. Obviously they were in the same building, but like Mike was the manager. You know, he was just the guy at the store. You know, I highly doubt Megan and Mike even like talked to each other for more than 2 seconds. And like, if anyone was like quote unquote messing with Chris, it was like Mims and Lucas. And even then, like, why you go right to Megan and Michael? Oh, right, because those were the people that Chris was like bitching about. Chris was bitching at Mike for making him accountable for his actions and kicking him out the damn store. And Chris was bitching about Megan because she was rightfully angry that he drew porn of her and posted it on the internet. Oh my god, this call low-key pissed me off. This call get me salty. This call pet my peeves, because you could tell Bob is just, like, not only is he just getting Chris's side of the story, which, like, Chris has never been a reliable narrator in anything, but he also, like, feeds in his own delusions. Like, why you gotta include this idea, this notion that Mims and Lucas are gay?
The third one is Megan, and I'm sure you've heard of Megan or know Megan, right there in the store.
I've heard about Megan.
Yeah,
Sir, I don't understand.
They're the people that are terrorizing Christian. They're the people that are terrorizing Christian. Okay.
This really has nothing to do with the gameplay, sir. I just called to inform you about your
It has something to do with the
son's
gameplays, because that's the play. Well, you're from the gameplays, right?
Sir, the gameplays didn't break into his bank accounts. I don't know why you're telling me about this.
Well, we think that people that come to your place do, and including one of your employees named Mike.
We don't control all our customers.
Including one of your employees named Mike. Now, if you would like to have me talk to your owner, I would be glad to, and my wife would be glad to go to a meeting with him about your place and how it's corrupting the whole neighborhood.
Corrupting the whole neighborhood. The Chandlers have been a plight on Ruckersville since, what, the 90s? My god. Yo, what's up, Mizumi?
I kind of doubt that Mike himself is the guy who broke into your son's account. I kind of doubt that, sir. I just called to inform you that your son trespassed. Sir, your son was banned from the store, and
fine, send us a letter. Send us a letter. Send me a letter, sir. Okay?
Ain't no one sending you a letter in the year 2008 or whenever the hell this took place. Okay, that's what the phone call is supposed to replace. It's supposed to replace the, you know, the mailman, the USPS taking like 2 years to send a measly piece of paper. Shut the hell up. The epitome of okay boomer.
I don't know who you are. Do you work for the store?
Well, I know that I overheard that the police, when he was talking to the police, I overheard him say that he was very adamant that he didn't want you to be told about this.
Well,
he wanted his.
Do you work for the store?
Said something about his counselor. Yes, I do.
Do you work for the store? Can you answer the question?
I just said that I do, sir.
I beg your pardon?
What question, sir?
Do you
I
work
missed your
for
question,
the game place?
I just answered that, sir.
No, you didn't. Do you work for the game place?
I'm just realizing now that Crocker's saying the Chandler corruption reached from Ohio. Now that you're saying that, Crocker, Bob low-key channeling Cyrax right now. He's like saying the same thing like 50 times. The person's answering the question just as many times, but it's not registering. It's like I don't know how old Cyrax be, but it feel like the spirit of Chance Wilkins is like possessing Bob's body to say this.
Well,
he wanted his.
Do you work for the
something
store?
about his counselor. Yes, I do.
Do you work for the store?
Store, Marty.
Can you answer
I just
the
said that
question?
I don't understand.
I beg your pardon?
Snyder's been harassing
Do you
I
work
missed your
for the
question,
game
I might
place?
lose my feet.
I just answered that, sir.
No, you didn't. Do you work for the game place?
I said yes, I do, sir. I answered that 3 times in a row.
Okay. What is your position at the game place?
I'm an employee there, sir. I'm a supervisor.
You're a supervisor. Now, what does that exactly mean? Does that mean you're a shift manager?
I will say, Alex's answer was kind of shitty. He could have just said, like, a cashier or something. It's like, I am an employee at the store, just a miscellaneous employee. Like, come on, bro. You made up the character. Go full force. You know, have like a backstory, have a name, and definitely have a position to fill. Oh, Ghostbusters fan is saying sort of interesting to hear how Cole would react. Yeah, here's the thing. Cole, well, we know for sure that Cole knows of the situation, but I think Cole, like, he either deactivated or privated his Twitter when news came out, so he definitely knows, but I'm sure he don't want to go public about that shit. It's if it wasn't for the fact that this is Chris Chan, this is mostly like private matters that should not be out in public. But, you know, that kind of goes into the whole, you know, Chris kind of put the family curse on full display for everybody to see. So it's like, what can you really do?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Now, will you tell me the owner's name, or do I have to subpoena it?
Sir, look, I'm getting a little tired of this, sir. I just called to inform you that your son trespassed.
Well, sir, I'm getting a little tired of your place. Okay? I don't want to be harassed by your place. You left
we don't like your son harassing us.
Threatening message on the thing to start with.
Sir, I left a message saying I had a sensitive matter to discuss with you. How was that threatening?
It was your tone of voice and attitude.
Alec has been professional this entire time, or what is it, Matthew Noble? Matthew Noble has been professional this entire time. Meanwhile, Bob Deadass started the conversation with, "What is your problem?"
Sir, I didn't have an attitude. I was perfectly polite.
Oh, no, you weren't. How do you spell your last name?
I don't know how to disagree with that, sir.
How do you spell your last
Nobles,
name?
N-O. Sir, this isn't threatening. I feel that it was irresponsible of us not to inform Christian's parents. That's what I called, to inform you about his trespassing.
Oh, you're right, Eichard. I wouldn't blame Cole either. Place JoJo meme here. What JoJo meme? I must have missed the potential JoJo meme, which I'm disappointed. I never miss JoJo memes.
Well, just wait a minute.
He wanted us to talk to his counselor instead.
When was he told? N-O-B-E-L or N-O-B-L-E?
Yeah, you're right, Tiny Gray. He can't spell noble. He doesn't know which one it is. Kind of reminds me of that meme. Have you ever seen that meme? It's like it's usually some like twiggy skinhead white dude. Typically, at least in the memes I've seen. And he's like it's like meme text, and it says something like, "I could be your devil, or I could be your angle." that shit cracks me up. I could be your devil or your angle. Also kind of reminds me of like those what is it? It's those memes where like people recreate those shitty skeleton motorcyclist shirts, but like they say stupid shit in the text. Is like, "The only thing smaller than my dick is my temper." Shit like that. Oh my god, at some point we should just do a stream looking at those, because those are hilarious.
I wasn't there the initial time years ago when he was banned, sir.
Well,
all I know is I was there.
N-O-B-E-L or N-O-B-L-E?
Sir.
Sir, how do you spell your last name?
I really don't feel like answering these questions, sir.
You can
You're giving me the third degree for no reason.
Well, you told me your name. Now, how do you spell it?
You've been yelling at me this entire time, sir. I don't feel...
For anyone wondering what the Windows error message is, that's my antivirus letting me know that there's nothing wrong with my computer, which is good. That's very good. I would hate to find that there's like some weird Trojan stealing all my... Well, there's not really anything that important on this computer. It's mostly like PlayStation 2 ISOs and like and a bunch of Chris Chan videos that are on YouTube and Odyssey.
Like, frankly, giving you my name.
Just spell your name and I won't yell at you.
That's a rather silly requirement, sir.
Barb in the background is like, "He's not yelling." It's like, yeah, that's just because his vocal cords aren't strong enough. Get all that stuff off of there. Oh man.
I'm yelling at you.
I'm just trying to talk. I left you up.
Spell your last
He
name.
has been yelling.
Spell your last name. Hey, who are you?
Hey, who are you? You have no business here. I crack up whenever I'm watching LolCow wrestling and Smokey does his Bob and Barb impression. Who are you? You have no business here.
I've already given my name.
You have not? What is your first name?
Noble is his last name. I don't know how he spells it.
Yeah, because I don't know basic spelling. I'm Bob. I somehow made patents despite being a dipshit.
Masson Noble, Nobel.
Masson?
What's your phone number?
202-5892.
202-5892. That's a weird number. Okay, now, what is it you want? Because it sounds like you're looking to try to.
He just said he's looking to, notify Christian's parents that he was trespassing in a place where he was banned. Star's right. It was like they were pretty much Karens before Karens were a thing. Oh, Tiny Gray, what was doxed? I hope nothing was doxed in my chat. If anything was doxed in my chat, let me know. But I don't know. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat.
Harass us and get something out of us, and we don't want nothing to do with you. Because I don't know whether you work at the game place or not. I can't.
That's the end of the call. Suggesting the virus can steal your inputs for fighting games, Doom. Oh, so it knows how to efficiently lose at fighting games, okay? Because I'll admit, I'm not the best at fighting games. I doubt I would even be able to beat Low Tier God. I don't know. I haven't seen enough of his streams to get his playstyle. I know he mains Miguel, which is very fitting. They're both angry for... Well, actually, Miguel has a reason to be angry. Jin killed his sister or something. What's a male Karen, Prideful Jester? I'm glad you asked. I believe they are referred to as Kyles, but I may be wrong. Who's Craig? I feel like I'm missing something in the chat. All right. So that's the end of that call, pretty much. I think another one, let's see here. Bob catches Chris. I'm not sure how else to say. Damn, Doom, I was trying to hype you up, but I said, nah, Chief. Yeah, sorry about that, Prideful Jester. I'm not too prideful, I guess. Ha ha ha! Click, 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 click. I mean, at least LTG doesn't drink the pee. At least he doesn't drink the pee. At least he doesn't drink it. But, it's... it doesn't make it any less disgusting. I still can't believe that. It is... I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but, Low Tier God, he does not like to pee in toilets. Despite the fact... He says it's because the water splashes, but the water splashes in urinals, too. So it's so it makes no sense. So instead of peeing in a toilet, where you're supposed to, he pisses in a bottle and leaves it out for, days. At that point, just sit down, bruh. At that point, just sit your ass down and pee that way. If you finna be a girl about it, then just sit down. Cause that's just stupid. But that's, the world of lolcows, man. He peed in bottles, not out of need. Oh, Michael Myers, I don't know if you're familiar, but yes, Low Tier God does in fact piss in bottles. He does not like to use a toilet to piss. He'll use a urinal if he's in a public space, but if he's at home, He just has a big old. He just got what looked like a big old bottle of Tang in his living room or bedroom or whatever. A true gamer. Yeah, the whole roast on him, Man, at some point we should maybe watch that. I love Slayer's roast of Low Tier God. Low Tier God's got so many lore. So many lore. I can talk, people. I'm a YouTuber. But yeah, the Low Tier God's got a lot of lore on him. The only problem with Low Tier God is when you talk about him, like, if by any chance he finds out you talked about him in any capacity, he starts sending his, like, army of, like, geeks, freaks, and weirdos after you. And then they just start spamming your chat with, like, the most unfunny, unoriginal shit. But anyway, no, we ain't here to talk about Dale. We already had a stream talking about Dale, which was good. I did like that one. If any of y'all remember that was the one with the bedtime story. Yeah, his army of pay pigs, Eichard. His army of pay pigs, which makes no sense. I don't know why anyone would give him money. Review case next week, 27 on the Virginia court website updated. Oh, okay. So, speaking of people doing gross stuff in their house, Lego sex toys, the sex cow. Alright. I gotta focus. Right now, I have loaded up Bob Walks In. If you're familiar with Bob Walks In is audio taken of when Chris was, I guess he was in a voice chat with a catfish that he thought was a potential sweetheart, and they were having a, sexy internet phone sex, and Chris was cranking that soldier in the kitchen because they kept the family computer in the kitchen. That's when that's when Bob got a call saying that Chris finna commit an hero, trolls, trying to mess with the family and stuff. So, they called Bob. They told him, "Hey, yo, your son about to harm himself." Understandably, Bob, is looking after his son, walks in, but he walks into the kitchen to find his son is doing something else. And oh god, it is funny. It is funny. Oh god, let me check the desktop audio. Can you even hear that? Can you hear that? Can you hear Chris, cranking that soldier? Oh, Jesus, you can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then you can hear Bob come in. Christian, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah. Christian, what are you doing? Nothing. I'm getting all these crazy damn calls. What are you doing? Nothing.
I love Chris's response. Nothing. I'm not doing anything, Dad. Just making some homebrewed sour cream in the kitchen by the computer.
Give me that crap. Now, what's going on? Dad, will you get out of here? No, I will not.
That never fails to crack me up. Oh my god. Just all the error messages. The error messages kill me. Just the fact that there's like 70 of them simultaneously, just like showing that Chris probably was like tapping whatever keys, whatever buttons, just like clicking the mouse 10 billion times to like get whatever he had on there off. So Bob wouldn't see it. Oh my god, I gotta hear that again.
Give me that crap. Now, what's going on? Dad, will you get out of here? No, I will not.
No. Bring.
People tell me that you're about to kill yourself on YouTube. What?
Escape.
What are you doing? I'm not doing anything. I'm going to wake your mother up and find out? No. Then get out of here, off that internet.
Oh my god, Star put it best. Star in the chat put it best. His nothing sounds exactly like someone hiding his dick would say.
Fine. What is your trouble?
I'm not going to kill myself.
Get away from that TV.
Fine.
I know, right, Mike? He had to be doing it in the kitchen. Bob ain't have to catch him in his bedroom doing it like a normal parent. You had to catch him doing it in the kitchen. By the Christmas tree, because they never put the Christmas tree down.
Get away from the internet. I'm cutting it down right now.
No.
I'm cutting down the
No.
internet.
Yes.
No.
What are you doing?
This is so good. That's where the family computer is, exactly. Anytime I hear that error message, bro.
Don't do it, then.
Don't do it.
Shut this thing right down.
No.
Yes.
No.
I love the argument. No, yes, no, yes, no.
Dad, no.
Stop. Go wake your mother up. Don't bother me. Okay? Go wake your mother up.
Chester, why you gotta call it Brogert? Why you gotta call it Brogert? That's the funniest. That might beat Matrix Juice. Matrix, because I thought nothing would beat Matrix Juice when I heard Low Tier God refer to jizz as Matrix Juice for the first time. But oh my God, Brogert might beat that. That's amazing.
Don't bother me. Go and wake your mother up.
Oh, did you hear that? There was like a subtle stress sigh.
Mother up. Don't bother me. Go and wake your mother up. You tell her what's going on. This thing is going to go down.
No.
Yes.
Trogert. Game Boy Love Juice. Oh my God. Never change, chat. Never change. Oh. I'm eating animal style fries. Am I on time? Oh my God. Don't bother me. Go wake your mother up. There's got to be more Bob content. There has to be more. I'm sure that those can't be the only ones. Like we've all seen whatchamacallit, the Do You Realize, but there's got to be other times when Bob was like recorded, right? Let's see here. I'm checking the Quickie article on him. I'm seeing if there's any more videos. Not seeing anything right now. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put the music back on real quick. And we can read a bit about Bob. And then I think with that, let's see. At Club Doom, there's a call where someone uses a Bob soundboard to call Bob. Oh, is that the Bob versus Bob one? I always thought that was an edit. Oh, I gotta hit up YouTube and get that. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Bob Chandler calls himself. Okay. We got Bob Chandler calls himself. Yes, this is good. This is gonna be good. Oh yes, the I'm working on it video would be iconic, Mike, but I'm sure we've watched that on stream at least, or on video at least 2 or 3 times. I might be wrong, but you know what? For you guys, I might play it one more time after this. After this one, so let's hit up Bob v Bob. Our Robert Chew Ditto match right here.
Hello.
Hello?
Why are you calling me?
Why are you calling my phone?
I'm not calling your phone. Why are you calling my phone?
Who the hell is this?
Well, who are you? You're the one that made the call. Who do you think I am? I don't know who you are, but you're in Oklahoma.
Like he doesn't recognize it's his voice. How do you not recognize your own voice? You've been on the radio, my guy.
I wish you knew what number you called, because I think you're calling the wrong number. I didn't call a number. My phone rang.
I answered the phone. Now tell me what you want. You rang my damn number.
I didn't ring your number, but if you're in Oklahoma, you shouldn't be upset like that.
I wish that you knew what number you called, because I think you're calling the wrong number.
You wouldn't be upset like that. He sounds like, what's the name of that? Eeyore. He sounds like Eeyore off of Winnie the Pooh when he says that shit. You didn't have to be so upset.
I didn't call anybody. I just picked up the phone. Let me explain something to you. Can I do that? I'm a Texan now.
Okay, that's funny, Jester. These MK Mirror Match intros always whack.
Can I explain something to you?
Good.
Okay. There is on the internet a bunch of trolls. Now, they persecute people. And these trolls have found somewhere somebody that have engineered a set of software that allows them to call people on the telephone and put in any particular number they want to put in as the caller ID. Now, the telephone company knows about this, and the federal government knows about this, to the point where they've even given it a name called spoofing, SPOOFING. And I think if you think I called your number, then that's what's happening to you, because I did not call your number. But
Who are you?
It happened to me.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Robert Chandler, and I live in Ruckersville, Virginia.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, I'm 82 years old, but I was born in Fort Worth, so I'm a neighbor.
What's on your mind? You call me. Now shut up or get off the phone or speak.
Third Bob is recording.
Well, I'm talking to you. What else do you want?
I don't have an issue problem with anybody, but please quit calling my number.
I didn't call you, but I'm trying to explain how these people do it. Okay?
Nobody's playing games with the phone unless you are.
Well, look, I'm 82 years old, all right? I was born in Fort Worth. I'm basically a neighbor of yours, or at one time I was. I have a cousin who lives in Tulsa. Okay? I have a lot of Cherokee relatives that live in your state also.
Oh, the Cherokee thing. The Cherokee thing. I think Chris had a DNA that proved that was a bunch of shit, but I think there was a good chunk of people, I think, from those areas, a chunk of white people who thought they were of Cherokee descent because, you know, they have to have something interesting going on.
I don't know what you are or who you are, and I don't really care.
Well, I'm trying to be nice to you and to explain what's happening. You're being a victim of the internet people that persecute people. Because I didn't call your number.
I still didn't understand you.
Well, I don't. How can I explain it any simpler to you?
Listen, boy.
They have a program in their computer which allows them to dial numbers anywhere in the country and put in as the caller ID any particular telephone number they want to.
Listen, you motherfucker. Get in your low-life gutter.
Listen, I didn't start cussing at you now.
Wait, where'd they get the audio of Bob calling someone a motherfucker? That threw me off. I don't remember any call like that where Bob called someone a motherfucker. Yo! AI Bob Wildin'. Liquid Bob Wildin'.
Now, just cut it down. Cool it down. I'm trying to be nice to you.
I don't need your crap.
Hello there,
Hello?
sir or ma'am or whatever the hell you are.
Who the
Don't
hell
you
is
call
this?
up here? Look, don't you call up here cussing at my husband.
Even your low
We didn't have anything to do with this damn thing that's going on.
Neither of them recognize it's Bob's voice, and it's killing me. How do you not recognize your voice? Like, I can maybe understand Barb. But Bob has been on the radio. Bob has had opportunities to hear himself speak outside of his own head. So I don't know how he don't recognize his own number. Not number, his own voice.
There are a lot of weird people out here, and you might be included as one of them if you're calling us and cussing us out. Now, hang up the phone and forget the number.
You get your black ass down in the gutter and stay there.
I ain't got no black ass.
Where'd that one come from? Guys, apparently there's a lot more Bob calls. If there's, I don't remember hearing any of these. I don't remember Bob saying, "Get your black ass down there." Jesus Christ.
You get your gutter ass out in the gutter and shut up.
Hey, buddy.
Oh my goodness. Hey, hi, Bob. Got some sass. Oh my god. Alright. I promised y'all I would do this, so I'm gonna hit up. Let's see. What's the video called? It's not Bob Walks In. We already watched one called Bob Walks In. It's like Bob Chandler. Maybe if I just look up Bob Chandler. Oh, Robert Chandler talks about the house. Yes. Yes, here we go. Here it is. Here it is. Alright. I'm making a window in OBS. I'm capturing it so y'all can see. Alright, here we go. Alt, because we don't need any of that crap, and that way we can enhance. Enhance! Do you realize? I know, I see it in the chat. Everyone's hyped. He's like, yeah! The classic! An oldie but goodie. This from 13 years ago. It's got 1.1 million views. Let's go!
This does not even deserve a captain's log introduction, because this is dead serious. The inside and outside tour I did a few months ago of my house, everyone here today, my mother and my father are angry at me. They're blaming me. It's my fault. I admit it's my fault. I want everything about my house off the internet. I'll send in detectives. I'll send in police. I'll send in everything in my power to get it off the internet.
Here comes a new challenger. Oh yes, Tidy Gray. Yes, that's great. That's great. When Chris, like, he goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Whole squad, whole Sonichu squad, whole chaotic combo on that real shit. I know, right, Jester? 13 years ago. This happened 13 years... No, this was uploaded 13 years ago. This might not even be, like, when it was first posted.
Me. Listen to me.
Yes.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Shut that goddamn thing off. I don't care what you do. You get all that stuff off of there. Tonight.
I'm working on it.
Go work on it.
I am
Do
working.
you realize something? Let me tell you. If the health department of Greene County sees those videos that you put on the damn internet, they could condemn our house and we would have to move out of it.
I see.
You go get that.
Wait, hold on, Jester. What's the old Walmart smiley? I don't know what the old Walmart smiley is. That fan is between an awkward situation. I know, right? Oh, man. I like how both these fools just do not understand how the internet works. It's like Chris thinks like really put this into perspective right now. Chris won this fight. He got the girl in the end. Oh no! Oh no! Why? Yeah, I'm with Crocker. Why? Why you gotta do that? Oh, but yeah. Anyway, I digress. So really think about this. This man right here thinks yelling at his PlayStation Move to make a video to tell random ass people to take his videos that he uploaded off the internet when it's already too late. It's already been up there. People have already like captured that shit, have them on hard drives for days, and so he somehow thinks people are gonna go out their way to do that, and then he thinks that all you gotta do is just delete the first video that you uploaded when Chris already like I'm pretty sure Chris already tried just deleting it. I'm pretty sure that John was re-uploaded as soon as he did. Top right of the door. Oh, this thing. Oh my god, that thing's creepy. That's my first time noticing it. Oh my god, I hate that thing. that is terrifying. Oh my god, and Chris's bed was like right below where Bob is at. So like imagine like turning on your left side, looking up, and just seeing that staring at you, judging you. It's seen you do all kinds of shit, from sitting on cakes to drinking a Fanta Brogurt smoothie. Oh god.
That goddamn stuff off of there and fast.
Oh yeah.
You go get that goddamn stuff off of there and fast.
I'm working on it. I was making a YouTube video for you to tell everybody to get the images off the internet. It's out of my control.
Oh, you get them off.
It's out of my control. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go.
You loaded them up there. You unload them.
I'm working on it.
Go do it.
I am doing it. I'm sorry.
Get in here and do it. I'll be up all night with you if I have to. You won't get any sleep till that stuff.
I'm working on it.
Get in there and start.
I'm working on it. Let me do this stupid video so I can tell everybody at my command to help me get everything off the internet about our house.
I don't want to get kicked out of my house by the health department. And what you just did was stick a knife in our back and kill us.
Alright, let me just
get that stuff off of there.
I'm
working off of there fast.
I'm working.
I love that one. It's like, I'm working. Like you could tell he's really frustrated at this point.
Alright, let me just
get that stuff off of there.
I'm working
off of there fast.
I'm working.
He's like holding in his rage. Like I'm working.
Working on it. I'm working on it. So yeah, please get everything off of the internet now. Curse the trolls.
Peace to everybody else. Classic. It's so classic, bro. It's so classic. Okay, let's see here. Someone was talking about the Sonic Totem. Let me see if there's Sonic Totem. Chris Chan. I wonder if there's any good videos of the Sonic Totem. Oh my god, why does this thing look so dopey? Oh my god. This was on this is Chris's YouTube channel, I'm realizing. This was on Chris's YouTube channel 5 years ago. Sonic Totem and more. We definitely gotta see what's up here. Alright, what's got, yeah. Quickville Guardian. So this would be Chris's channel. So, let's see what's going on. I don't know where Chris got this weird, like, infomercial.
Hello, this is Christine Chandler coming to you live from home once again with a very new exclusive offer. Definitely for a limited time, so want to rush to buy this before April 30th. The Sonic totem pole I made in our class so many years ago.
It looks like it's in pain. It, it looks it looks like Sonic didn't really have a good time during the dimensional merge. It looks like I feel as though the merge was probably still in its early access, and Sonic may have gotten stuck in like some kind of dimensional glitch, cause he ain't looking too hot. Kill me! Feels like a horror video.
360.
Oh my god, look how big its bottom lip is. Look how big its bottom lip is. Dude, why is the profile view even funnier than the front? Look at that thing! Oh man. That needs to be an album cover right here. Like, someone needs to submit this to, what's that Twitter page? It's like images that could be album covers.
Here somewhere.
He's seen the merge. You can't unsee it.
Anyway, so here's the bonus offer. So that's all.
Oh, okay.
Special giveaway if you buy this.
Oh my god, why can't you wear a bigger shirt, Christine? I could see your jiggle flaps just like hanging from the bottom of your shirt. Oh, that's right, Tiny Gray. Someone bought this for $1,000. Oh my Jesus. Someone did actually buy it for $1,000. Just
for the set price and
chat
no
shit.
Lower, because I'm not negotiating on prices on this and the stamped album.
Oh no, Eichard. I don't know. I don't know what that person could be thinking. I don't know what they were thinking.
Yeah, you do this. I'll make a 4th Sanchu figure, and I'll send him along with this guy. And of course, you'll also get my Skylander figure and my Skylander card, both functional for.
Ew, who wants Skylander shit?
Also,
I don't remember a single human being on this planet who. What is that bullshit?
For the set price, and I'm not negotiating on the price.
Not negotiating.
There's a lot of interest in this guy. $1,500.
Oh my god! Not negotiating. I think the dude who bought it like got it for $1,000. So he managed to haggle Chris. Somehow that unnegotiable price turns into negotiable. Oh my Jesus! Ricky Berwick, Sonic OC.
In the description down below. Thank you.
Oh, there's more? What else could possibly be going on? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but there's something about, like, this screen right here. I don't know why this advisory screen creeps me out. It feels like the calm before the storm. I feel like I'm getting, like, some kind of, I don't know, some kind of weather announcement with, like, the loud noise. I forget what it's, the emergency broadcast system. I feel like I'm getting some kind of emergency broadcast from this little page right here. By at least one. Oh, is this when he sold his dad's stamp collection? Analog horror energy. Exactly, Overlookers. Exactly. Oh, what's that one? What's that one where it's like, it's an analog horror video where it's like, some kind of disease that they're testing, and it like makes people smile, and like it contorts and distorts their faces the longer it goes, to the point that they look like an abomination. What's that one again? I need to hit, because I never watched that one the whole way through. I'm a little baby bitch. It scared me. It gave me nightmares. I woke up, I was in a dream,
I was in a dream. I woke up. He was smiling at me on the other side of the bed, and then he started sucking my wiener.
We'll return you to a regularly scheduled set of the start date, whatever. Just update.
He forgot his star dates.
At least be weekly.
Joker toxin, that's what it is.
Daily, then that'll be a bonus that week.
Thanks, Eichard.
Okay. So.
Smile tapes, yeah.
Buy the totem pole, buy the stamp album, buy the stamp covers. Win the giveaway this month. Or, you may randomly win, or much better, for everybody, instantly win. Okay? Have a good day. Thank you.
Surrounded by Legos. There's another analog horror thing that we should watch at some point. I don't want to watch it right now. But what was it? It's like the Mystery House or something. No, it wasn't the Mystery House. It's some kind of like cartoon. Someone made like a cartoon where it'd be like a duck and a wolf, and they go on trick-or-treating, and they get fucked up by like this pumpkin motherfucker who when he take off his this is really mean, but I was about to say when he take off his mask, look like Beetlejuice. That's really mean to Beetlejuice. But that deadass was my that deadass was my first like response when I saw that video. It was like, hey yo, it Beetlejuice. Oh, okay. Five Nights at Chandler's. Do you Ian Brandon something? I don't know. Okay. Well, we are an hour and 6 minutes in, so I might cut it off here, but I think for next time, now that I'm seeing it, we've watched this before, but we might watch it again at some point. We're gonna have to look over Chris's YouTube channel, because it's just been here dormant for a hot minute, and there's probably a lot of good content on here that we missing out on. Probably a lot of good content. Okay, we gotta watch this one first. Before we head out, we finna end on a high note. This is when the idea guys convinced Chris that the Nazis had invaded Equestria from My Little Pony. So, we definitely gotta see this.
You friggin' Nazis! I'm gonna kick you all out of Equestria!
Oh yeah, show 'em what's up, Chris. Show 'em what's up. Destroy your Christmas tree. To show them Nazis what's up. Oh, yeah. This will learn them. He's really struggling with it, I'm realizing. Oh wait, no, this is post-transition. I always struggle with that.
I'll kick you out of Equestria.
Just imagine, like a modern day equivalent. Imagine like you a Russian soldier, and you saw a video of some like fat person tearing apart their plastic Christmas tree from Walmart, being like, "I'm gonna kick you out of Ukraine." What would you think? I'd be like, "Oh shit, we have to leave now." Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's why like more than half of the Russian troops that were deployed there like just gave up, left all their tanks behind, and surrendered to the Ukrainian army. They just saw a video of like, I don't know, some fat person on the internet. It's like, well, I guess we gotta give up, guys. Sorry, Putin. But this random dickhead on the internet tore apart their Christmas tree, so we kind of have to, hands tied.
Your definition of pure is so freaking nihilistic. You're so freaking dumbass.
Oh, Schisms, I'm just seeing that now. Sent you some bars on Discord that you should read live. Okay. What's this from? Because I don't think there's any more to this video than what's going on here. Oh, except, is he clipping it? Is Chris it? Is Chris taking clippers to the plastic tree? He's using fucking clippers. Yo! Why? I like bent. Okay, I see what you sent me. I like bent ducks and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. And when Bob Wake walks in on his son with Tampax, he goes and grabs his axe. You get cut down. Oh my goodness, that's great. Oh my goodness. There's a part of me that want to delete my Facebook so bad. I still got a Facebook, but, like, I never use it. And, like, I hate all the group chats I'm in. And, like, Discord is so much better than Facebook, which is saying something. So, you know, that might be what I do with the rest of my night. Just deleting Facebook once and for all. Get that pain in the ass out of my life. Exactly, Scaly Schisms. Like, no reason other than Well, I know why I still have Facebook. I still have Facebook because I have a lot of friends who are wannabe boomers, and they're like, I can't use Twitter, I can't use Instagram. As soon as I use those, I get kicked out because they want to censor the right opinion. They want to silence me. It's like, bruh, it's like, you called someone, like, 2 slurs in the same comment in an unrelated post to, like, either of those topics. Like, that's why you got banned. It ain't got nothing to do with you being censored. It ain't got nothing to do with you being stuck in the Matrix. Like, shut up. But you know how it be. Yeah, Big Beef knows. You're friends with Cyrax? No, Jester, I would never be friends with Cyrax. Never, never. But that's right, Cyrax still does use Facebook. Every time Cyrax quits YouTube, he goes to Facebook, and then he'll quit Facebook to go back to YouTube. At some point, you know what? Maybe next couple streams, we might watch some Cyrax freakouts. Because earlier we watched Cyrax versus Tony, and that was a treat. That was a hella treat. I loved that. That was great. But, I think other than that, that might be it for tonight. Because I got work early in the morning. And this was fun. So, with that in mind, as if I don't know, this whole stream was just me winging it because I didn't really have a topic. But, you know, it was still good. So, until we watch Cyrax next week or whatever, this be Keaton Corella of Club Doom. Hoping that the audio's better from now on, now that we've managed to fix that, I think. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed the Final Fantasy House Part 2 video. I've been meaning to get to that for a whole year. Been meaning to get to that. Can you talk about Nikocado? Oh, yeah, at some point, Crocker. Don't worry. I'm going to definitely hit you up with that. But, yeah, well, I'm going to hit you up with some Cyrax content, some Nikocado content. We just posted a video on the Final Fantasy House Part 2. Been waiting to post that, John, for a year. I just figured now was the right time with Crisis Core dropping. And, you know, I'm going to try to finish Part 3 of Chris Chan versus the Game Place. And we'll see where it goes from there. Videos might slow down for the rest of this month in particular, because I am going out of state for a trip next week. But after that, should be smooth sailing, the usual. So until then, this be Keenan Corella of Club Doom. Not sure if he said Sweet Nectar or not yet, but you know, I'm gonna say it again in case. Sweet Nectar.